PMLN appears set to strengthen its position in the Azad Jammu and Kashmir Legislative Assembly after taking a commanding lead in the second phase of voting. By late Sunday night, the Election Commission had officially declared results from 5 refugee constituencies. The PMLN won 4 of them, while the PPP secured 1. Unofficial and unverified results suggested that the PMLN had won 10 of the 12 refugee seats and at least 2 territorial constituencies. The PPP was reported to have secured 2 refugee seats and at least 2 territorial constituencies, but the final picture remains incomplete. Polling in LA27 Muzaffarabad 1 was postponed until Tuesday because landslides and bad weather prevented election staff and material from reaching the constituency. Voting was also postponed at 71 of the 174 polling stations in LA28 Muzaffarabad 2 for the same reason. Delays affected several other locations, prompting the Election Commission to extend voting by 1 hour in the territorial constituencies. The PMLN performed particularly well in the refugee seats, which are contested by Kashmiris living across Pakistan. The party officially won 4 Valley constituencies and was reported to have swept all 6 Jammu refugee seats. The PPP officially won LA45, where the PMLN had not fielded a candidate and was unofficially ahead in LA40. Voting for the refugee seats took place at polling stations across Punjab, Sindh, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Balochistan and Islamabad. Turnout was generally low. At one polling station in Mohmand, no voter turned up. In Dera Ghazi Khan, an entire polling station was established for one registered female voter who cast her ballot. The territorial contests in Muzaffarabad, Neelam and Jhelum Valley were more closely fought. Unofficial results showed the two main parties dividing several seats, while former AJK Prime Minister Raja Farooq Haider and PPP candidate Sahibzada Ashfaq Zafar remained locked in a close contest in LA32. The voting was also marred by clashes and allegations of electoral malpractice. In LA31, workers from the PMLN and PPP clashed in Union Council Kat Care. The PPP alleged that his worker Syed Mushtaq Shah was killed in an attack by PMLN supporters. The PMLN rejected that claim, saying he suffered a cardiac arrest after a scuffle. Neither account has been independently confirmed. PPP candidate and AJK Assembly Speaker Chaudhry Lateef Akbar alleged that armed men attacked him and injured another person. He also complained of firing, security failures, interference in voting and restrictions on polling agents. The Election Commission had not immediately responded to those allegations. PPP chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari accused the PMLN of using violence and state pressure to seize the mandate. His party says it submitted 15 election-related complaints and cannot consider the process free and fair. The PMLN has dismissed those accusations. Punjab Information Minister Azma Bukhari said polling was peaceful and claimed the result reflected public support for her party. The second phase has therefore given the PMLN a clear advantage, particularly through its performance on the refugee seats. But with some results still unofficial, voting incomplete in 2 constituencies, and serious allegations surrounding the process, the final outcome will not be settled until the remaining polls are held and all results are formally notified.
मुज़फ़्फ़राबाद और आज़ाद कश्मीर इस हालत में नहीं है कि यहाँ पे इलेक्शन हो सके। इंटरनेट बंद है, मामूलात ज़िंदगी बिल्कुल मुअत्तल हो के, तो इस सूरत हाल में इलेक्शन में ये नहीं समझता कि इलेक्शन होना चाहिए। वोट मुंतखब करने के लिए अपने 5 साल अपने हुक्मरानों को देने हैं, तो उसके लिए एटलीस्ट फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शन होना चाहिए। बेसिकली जो इसके पीछे एक तहरीक चल रही है, जो 2 महीने से तहरीक चल रही थी कलादम एक्शन कमेटी की, तो मैं तो ये समझता हूँ बेसिकली लोगों का जो बाइकआउट करने का जो रीज़न है वो एक्शन कमेटी है कि एक्शन कमेटी पे जो जुल्म और सितम हुए हैं, इस वजह से लोगों के अंदर एक हमदर्दी पाई जाती है।